What up, Fitzy? Miller, I hope you feel better soon. Monkey, hello.
To battle. Ready up. Driver ready. Gunner ready. Loader ready.
Oh my god. I just need to mark some people, so we'll go out wide. Hell yeah, Fitzy, are you ready? Picked a BR for tonight yet? Alright, well, I didn't die, and that doesn't make any fucking sense to me, but here we are again. How stupid. Oh, F40. They should have preview for the new battle pass. Kind of sucks. Oh no, don't say that. Alright, send me a link to it and I'll watch it. Look at it, whatever. Is it in a video? What up, Kofi? How you doing, man? Not a video? Alright, send me a link and we'll look at it together on stream. If you don't mind, of course. I'm not trying to force you, but I mean, forcing you would be also. Chat, you guys ready to hear something else funny? I got a nuke off stream yesterday. Didn't record. Nothing. I got on yesterday and I was like, fuck, doesn't really matter if I record. Nothing's gonna happen. I just had my replay buffer on so that way if I had like a funny clip or something I could, you know, do it. But yeah, it's only my second ever dropped nuke. But Shane was there. Shane was there. Dude. It was on one of my least favorite maps at this BR. The big ass version of Poland. Ah, shit. Shit. I don't know how I didn't kill him. Was it a sexy nuke? Not really, honestly. It was an ugly game all the way around. Like, honestly, even I was like, I mean, a nuke's a nuke, but which BR the 9-0. Where did my shot go? Okay? I'm really confused, chat. That thing, it did go right through him and hit nothing important, but it didn't do anything at all? That's crazy to me. Well, fair enough. Yeah, dude. I forget who I was talking to, but they're like, yeah, it takes like 2 months after a summer sale for the matches to start finally leveling out with not having over a quarter of the team leaving after a death, you know? China and France? I'm cool with that. Did you send me a link to it? Like, if that didn't kill him, fine. I couldn't tell what the hell he was from that angle. He looked weird. Now because I've never really looked at one, like, you know, tip to tip. But now I know. That was kind of weird. If not, I'll just Google it, Shane. You don't need to do that for me. Use sales. I also got the BMD4M, the French heavy.
Target destroyed.
It is so good. I wonder what's guy down there. Somewhat SM, thank you.
Attention to the designated grid square.
All right, chat. We're only, look at that, 1,200 points away. Easy. I don't have any focus, dude. It's my first game on, and my team has thrown hard. We got 7 assists in the first game. I'm surprised we're not getting held in spawn yet. Yep. Look at that turn. That was perfect, chat. 100% perfect. Yes, he is. Let him make some move and then try and get him. Now I don't want to get low. Yep, because of that very guy. Not cannon barrel. Well.
Armor piercing loaded.
He's approximately there.
Armor piercing loaded.
Let's see what this 103 does. Make sure. Didn't see anything off the cuff. There's nothing there. Right. Alright. I'm not 100% sure what this group is doing. Oh, yes. Sit here. Sit here, that is good. You are helping the team. Very good. What are you? If that don't hit him, I'm just gonna keep on trucking. Because guess what? We're about to lose. Okay, so...
Target destroyed.
No clue how I missed him, chat. I did what I could. Yeah, that was never gonna go well. Do I bother? Might as well, right? You never know. Could be the weirdest turnaround ever. We still have a lot of people alive. The fact that no one on our team has touched point besides me is kind of ridiculous right now. Look at how many of us there are. Okay, I did that on purpose, chat, so that I could get a peek and see if I could figure out if there was anyone else on A, and there wasn't. So, see that big brain? Huge brain. So now I don't have to waste, you know, I don't have to waste my artillery. Now I just know. See? He's not gonna look at me. Yes, he is! We still have enough alive people. This could work out. Do I think it's going to? Nope. I'm thinking about trying to pop up there. If I can get there alive. I don't know if I can. I cannot. He's sitting on the other side. You know one of these people saw him. You know it. Nijerdal. I'm just gonna bring another thing. We're gonna lose on spawn points no matter what, so might as well try and get some kills, you know? 10 fucking assists, dude. What a first game on. $1,000 to 9,700. I could have just not spawned and kind of just left it, because all they need, that's what, 10 kills for them? And we're out. See if we get an assist on this guy. Yeah. Grinding Russia now? Hell yeah. Have fun with that, man. I need to get back into Russia. I'm gonna do Germany first to get stuff to run with the term 3, and then I'm gonna do Russia to get stuff with the BMD. I think now our best bet is to make sure that we stay just right around A. Just hope we get picks and don't get picked. Isn't this the guy that killed me? I'm gonna get in the water and take a look. Alright, well, I should Go help him. Teammates! Oh my god, we're not pinging anything. Ugh. Well, let's look at this new battle pass. I'm gonna grab an energy drink. I already need it. Oh, we're almost out of energy drinks. Shit. Well, I guess I got that at least. Is this a kill with a heavy tank? Win a mission getting multi-strike. I don't kill enough planes to do that. That's gonna take me all fucking night, isn't it? Let's try it. What's up, new guy? Alright, let's look at this battle pass potential release info. The flying dragon. Oh my god. No. Hold on. In it was flaming dragon in Tropic Thunder. We are flaming dragon. We have simple Jack. New battle pass is trash. Oh, be nice. Who cares? First off, as a person who speaks Chinese and is excited for pushing Chinese, that'll be fun. Oh, it's the B-25 bomber. I mean, this thing holds a lot of history. That makes me happy. I do like these emblems. 中国人民解放军. That's not 解放军. That's actually... Fuck, what is it? That's the airborne. I can't remember airborne. Hope I get the Turan too. That would be nice. I know I think I can go buy it, but why would I buy it? Hell yeah. Friend. I like that. That'll be nice. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh my god. If I can find a way to mesh this with the titty lady that I already use, it'll be perfect. I'm never going to get into the partnership program. Damn. What is this? I'm straight up gonna say it. I don't hate that battle pass. Is it good? Not particularly. Is it bad? I don't think so. It'll be fine. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, though. You want to know the main reason I play the battle pass? The boosters. All the boosters. The battle passes are great for those. However, if I can get some extra tanks and stuff that people in the future might want to spend money for, why not? You know what I mean? And I'm getting a lot of Warbond stuff. And I am 10 levels away from getting the next battle pass completely for free. How much you want to bet? Because isn't this the first time they've, like, done that? How much you want to bet they're going to be like, oh, fuck, way too many people got the next battle pass for free. We can't have that, and they take that away. Fuck! It is indeed an average battle pass. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like it's anything ridiculous. Dude, I'm going balls to the wall this one, actually. You playing games tonight, Shane?
Crew positions. Listen up. Driver ready. Gunner ready.
No, excuse me, pardon me, I'm sorry. I'm really sad that I'm leaving the day of the next battle pass. Nah, that's too fair, man. Headaches fuck with you. I don't know how I feel about free modifications in it. Like, it would be a nice thing, but I don't think it's big enough that it really impacts how I feel about it one way or another, I guess. Maybe when I get more time in, I'll be like, yes, absolutely, 100%. Well, fuck. I did say I was going to kind of just balls in, right? Those 803s are so... I don't know. I hate going up against them. They're not broken or anything. I'm not saying they are. I just hate how fucking often I die to one. There we go. And honestly, the fact that they've given us a way to get the next battle passes for free, I respect that too, a lot, honestly. Because I'm used to, like, for a while, you know, Fortnite did that. You bought the battle pass, you get enough Fortnite V-Bucks in it to buy the next one, and then you keep going. So you don't have you can't really buy any customization if you want to just keep getting a new battle pass, whatever comes in it. You can't use those V-Bucks to buy customization. But that was nice. You know, you used the battle pass one time, and that was pretty much it. But I respect that Gaijin did that without having to put Golden Eagles in there. Which, I mean, obviously, wouldn't we all prefer them to be putting Golden Eagles in this? Duh. But I understand why they don't. Oh no, I died. It's the same guy. Alright, am I almost out of spawn points? Nope. Ugh, I don't want to bring in... Dude, I'm about... I can't decide if I want to get rid of Poland, this map, or Vietnam out of the three. My dad would say Vietnam, but he was there for the war, so that would make sense. I could just leave and just go play Japan. No, Italy. That's the other thing I need to do. I need to push Japan further. I'm stuck in a spot right now, chat, where I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do next. Once I'm, like, done with the British shit. Hi, boo. Ciao. But I haven't decided if I'm going to go back, if I'm going to keep, because... You know, I'm still pushing. I'm still pushing Italy and Great Britain right now. Oh no, I'm out. I'm still pushing Italy and Great Britain right now. Here, I'll just show you guys. I'll show you guys, and the longer we go on, the more options I can think of. All right, so Great Britain, my goal at least is to get the Desert Warrior. And I really love the look of this Vickers. So I'm thinking maybe 10-7 is kind of where I'll stop. That'll also give me the 2 challengers, which I also like the look of. So kind of maybe like this tier and then these, because I know the Rapier is absolutely brutally shit. Italy, I have to at minimum get the Osa because it's Romanian. At minimum. But I also want an Ariete. I eventually want to get this Ariete just because of how many people have fucking told me that this single tank is the whole reason I shouldn't have ever pushed Italy. That's what everyone told me for the longest time. Don't start Italy. Their top tier Ariete fucking sucks. Okay. So I kind of want to get it out of spite, which might not be the best reason to want to get a tank. But I'm a pineapple, so I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Fuck off. I also really love Centauros. So I haven't decided yet fully. I think maybe 10-7 is where I want to go right now for Italy too. Japan, I still have a ways to go on. Japan will be easier because, you know, they have like less stuff than like the other nations. So I feel like it'll be easier for me to get Japan up into the 11-3 area. Every tank is good if you know how to play it. True. Let's see, then China I haven't pushed yet because I'm kind of saving China for when my wife starts playing the game so I can have it to grind with her, but I might just make that USA, honestly. I haven't decided yet. It's like Italy, I know where I want to go. Japan or Great Britain, I know where I want to go. Japan, I kind of want to at least finish rank 6 and get the 9-7s in rank 7. Those are my goals. I don't really care about this stuff because I don't plan on playing up here hardly at all. So like this, not super important to me. Then I have Germany, which I at least want to finish out my 8-3 lineup. However, she is a gamer. This isn't one of her big things. She doesn't love playing this. Well, no, she enjoys this. It's just not, she's not a grinder. You know what I mean? She plays games here and there, but she's not like the grinding type of gamer. So my goal is to finish out rank 6 for Germany. I do want to eventually get the TAM2 IP, but I don't know if I want to bother spending money on it. My goal for Russia is to finish out rank 6. We'll get to rank 6 and then finish it out. It's kind of one of the reasons I've been thinking about getting the 2S38. Just to use that in the BMP and just grind the fuck out with that. America, I don't give a fuck about. You see how much I've pushed America? All of this, chat, was done exclusively during the July 4th challenge in 3 games with the T86, which is hilarious. Let's see. China, we've already looked at. France, I have a solid 5. I have it at 5-0, 5-3. So I've legitimately gotten past the shit part of France. And it'll be fun from here. And then Swoden, I think, yeah, I was going to say, Swoden I've basically done tier 1 and tier 2. Rank 1 and rank 2. I'm just really am enjoying the high tier shit so much that it's hard for me to want to drop down. Is this thing worth the money? Wait, there's a Japanese plane? Are either of those worth the Golden Eagles? Maybe I'll ask Crimson. But my issue right now, honestly, chat, and then in Italy, I still have to get these. So I got 1 Romanian, 2 Romanian, 3 Romanian, and then I have to get, where was number 4? Was it you? No, you, no. Yeah, I have to get this one. Like 30 bucks. Not that bad. And here's the deal, chat. Here's the deal. This is the reason I get frustrated when people come and say stuff. Because I say like, hey, I'm going to get this IAR93B. And I immediately had so many people go, dude, it fucking sucks. Do not buy it. Why would you waste your money on it? It's not worth it. And I said, guys. I'm getting it because it's Romanian. I grew up in Romania and Hungary. I want all the Romanian and all the Hungarian vehicles in the game. That's one of my goals. I'm going to get it for that sake. No, it fucking sucks. Don't do it. Why would you do that? Don't bother with it, man. Don't get it. I'm like, I've given you my reasons why, chat. Fuck off. And then I also have to get this new thing eventually, too. Which I'm excited for. But we'll see what happens. So I have those 2 planes left out of the premiums. And then I think there was some tech tree ones that I have to get too. Or maybe I was... I can't remember, honestly. I will say, chat, there are 2 planes in the Italian tech tree that are among the best planes in the game at their BR, in my opinion, and you will not convince me otherwise. Number 1, the FC-20 Bis. A 37mm cannon on the front, chat. This thing will knock anything out of the sky if you hit your shots. It is also basically a bomber, and it is fucking horrific at turning. So you better head on, and you better win that fight. Secondly, the P108, 102mm cannon on the front. And it's even bigger and even heavier. If you don't hit your first shot, you are completely fucked. Still, so much fun. Am I starting the plane grind? No, we were just going through vehicles that I am pushing for still. And I was talking about the Romanian planes that people have gotten very mad at me for saying I want, despite my reasoning. How are you doing, Chuck? I've at least minimum got to get the OSA. Doing all right. I did a couple plane games the other night that you missed, actually. Oh, here, while I'm thinking about it, let me fucking... Yeah, I can just do it from here. Chuck, you don't got to apologize, man. I love having you here. I want you here, but I don't want you ever to feel like I'm upset when you're not. I miss having you in, but I don't want you to feel like I'm, oh, where the fuck is Chuck? Oh, I hate that guy. When he comes back in, I'm going to give him a talking to. Nah, you're fine, brother. People have lives, and I get it. And as much as I would love people's lives to revolve around my stream, I'm also realistic and not that egotistical that I have any expectation that they would. Chat, what should I do? Should I do some... What do we think? Should I do some 10-0 Italy or 9-0 Great Britain right now? Boop. You little baby Quoo. He's a little baby. Big cannon planes are your favorite thing? Dude, they are so good. That's what I was talking about, Chuck. Is 37mm on this and the 102mm on these just the best things in the game. Absolute best. All right, 10-0 Italy it shall be. Big old burps. Chat, I got so mad on this map yesterday. Were you guys here when that dude fucked me over? Were you guys in here when that dude fucked me over on my nuke? Not yesterday, day before yesterday. Your US tech grind is coming to an end. What kind of tanks do you enjoy? Let's figure out a nation for you, and you don't have to hold to it at all. What kind of tanks do you enjoy? Dude, I had a nuke on here. A was not taken. We had B, they had C. We had like 5 people left on our team. The air tree, what kind of planes do you enjoy? Or what nation are you interested in plane-wise? I've heard the German planes are a lot of fun. Swedish, though. I've heard the Swedish planes are really good. Still despise ground. Fair. Do Sweden. Do Sweden or France. Get out of the big 3, you know what I mean? Okay, so we're playing... Alright. We're playing Siege. I'd say France. Because you're out of the 2 big ones then, and also a lot of people can bitch about, oh, Swedish air is so broken. So that way you can say, no, I don't just play main nation air. I took French air this far. You got a nukie? I'll give you a nukie. Let's go, Kofi. I should have had a nuke that first game on. Like 8 kills, 12 assists, and a team that just won't stay alive. Back it up, back it on up, back it up, left for Jesus. He got no barrel. I circumcised him, chat. His penis is trimmed. No. That one? No, that's not friendly either. I saw the name over him and it said BMD and I was like, that doesn't quite look like a BMD. Chat, I just pissed, shit, and came all at once. And I'm sorry that you had to be privy to it. Is this guy gonna help me? You dropped it? Hell yeah, let's go! And I got the, I got that nuke yesterday. In the British tree. And then I had one the day before, but my teammate decided to cap the point, even though there was no point to it. And didn't let me drop it because he was a cunt. Dude, my team was even giving him shit for it. Oh, no, that was yesterday off stream, actually. Okay. It was on this map, right? We had B, they had C, no one had A, they had like 3 guys left alive, we had 5, I got the nuke, my teammates were being super encouraging about it. Yes, brother, go get it, woo! And so I then spawned my nuke, and 3 out of the 4 guys on my team J'd out and spawned planes to like go in with me, right? It was really cool. And then our last teammate on the ground, the only teammate that wasn't in a plane, started moving towards A. And so myself and 2 other guys in the team were like, hey brother, don't cap A, don't cap A, don't do it, don't do it. Let me drop the nuke. We're winning anyway. We can't lose. Just let me cap A. And he kept moving to A. And he started capping A. And the whole team then started going, don't do it, bro. Get off A, get off A, get off A. Let him drop his nuke, man. He didn't do it. He capped A. We won while I was like 4.5, 5 kilometers out. And dude, you should have seen the shit my teammates were dropping him. They were calling him everything under the sun. I wasn't streaming, so I decensored chat because sometimes it's kind of funny to see the shit people are gonna say. And like, dude, my team just obliterated that man. It was ridiculous, dude. Everyone was so mad at him. One of the guys on the opposing team even was like, well, why would you cap that? But what are you gonna do? I ended up last game of the night last night, or yesterday. Like I said, I was playing off stream, so I was playing with Shane. Well, I mean, I play with him on stream too, but I was playing with Shane, and it was the last game of the day because I had to leave to go get ready for an event. And big ass Poland, triple point, horrible fucking map. And I got the nuke. I brought it in. I dropped it because whoever was in their plane was absolute shit at the game. Dude, that bomb timing was insane. Just get another nuke. Yeah, that's what I did. That's literally what I did. It was really funny because Shane got on and we had the worst time. Shane will back me up in that. It was an atrocious day of War Thunder. Absolute crap. We had like 6 games straight where he and I were like top fragging and our team was just gone. It's like we're trying to hold, we're trying to win, and our teammates are just 1 death and gone, 1 death and gone, 2 deaths and gone, blah, 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 bullshit, you know? And then we get to Poland, and I'm like, I fucking hate this map, dude. I don't want to end on this. Then I get to drop a nuke. Phew. I'm gonna drop another one today, I promise. I'm hoping to do it in this thing, the VBC. The very black cock. On Poland. It was large map triple point Poland. It was so much bullshit. Dude, I took the ZA-35 into objective on into the city on B, and I killed like 6 or 7 people, dude. Like, it was so like they just kept driving at me. The ones that could kill me or that I couldn't kill head on just completely ignored me, and I could just keep circling around and getting beside them. And then the ones that I could kill head on just kept driving at me, right, just straight into me. It was worth 2 nukes. I agree. Screw it. Let's just start going. I should probably do that, honestly, but actually, here. This is going to be ridiculous. But let's see what... Can I not see? Can I not see any of my airplane tasks? Huh. Can you not do other tasks once you've finished? Guess not. Weird. I thought I could do tasks for all of them. feel like I get this map like 40% of the time now.
Into your vehicle. Button up. Driver ready. Gunner ready. Loader
So chat, while I'm away, would you guys like me to do some janky, I don't dislike this map, I just have a lot of bad games on it. I'm not good at it yet, is what I'll say. EA Gam. I don't know why you start spelling things out like that, but... and then just keep it going yourself. But here we are. So chat, so while I'm on the... I blame you for that. That's not on me because I'm cross-eyed and just have that peripheral vision over there. I would say that kind of describes the Suffer Thunder, though, Raijin. Also, these guys trying to type out the N-word, also. It's about standard, isn't it? How are you doing today, Raijin? Can I just... oh, what was I going to say? Oh, so while I'm on my vacation, would you guys like me to do some goofy-ass, janky, cell phone over-the-shoulder War Thunder stream? Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Can I shoot through that? Because that's better than nothing, right, chat? Like, that's going to be better than not having ever any streams. It'll be janky. And it won't be a daily thing. It'll be like a maybe 2, maybe 3 times. And no pineapple. It'll just be no pineapple, no face cam. Just me with a fucking cell phone over my shoulder and you guys watching me play War Thunder. I had someone tell me, dude, you should just stream War Thunder mobile while you're gone. And I refuse. I cannot. I could have killed that. Oh my god, why do I have a headache? Oh, it just came on. Oh my god, dude. Oh, he's just camping back there for people? Oh, Jesus Christ, buddy. I don't know. That... I'm willing to bet he's the one with a bunch of kills though, right? He has 2 kills. What an idiot. Tried mobile once and got slaughtered. I'm just not invested in it. I don't see the need to grind this and then anyway. I don't feel a need to grind this and then start a new different version of this. You know what I mean? It just I don't have a reason to do that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with mobile. I have no issues with it. The people that play it, I understand why a lot of people do enjoy it, but I just don't feel like doing both in any way, shape, or form. I'm probably gonna be out of the game here. I'm kind of just sending it like an idiot. I'm going full specially educated. Alright, this thing has the slowest turnaround. I found a new ridiculous passion that I have for this game. unlocking every camo that's unlockable for all my tanks. I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon, because I've got other stuff to focus on. But I will be doing that for Italy at some point. It's going to be painful. And we all know it. It's going to be funny. Is there still a guy down here? Nope, that Tam moved. He's still camping. Oh my god, dude. I just... that is crazy. No. That is really funny. I'm not even mad. Like, I'm 2 of the guy's 3 kills, but his impact on the game is literally nil. So, like... Am I annoyed by the fact that I'm dying? Yes. I'm not saying, oh, he's doing nothing. I'm doing so good. No. I'm not doing well, and that is, I understand. But you reinstalled Dead Island 2? Nice. I'm hoping to play it tomorrow. That's my goal for tomorrow. I should probably launch it. Let's see. Alright, let's get aerodynamic in this bitch. Hello, Martin. How are you? Should I just bring the 7.0 ZSU up? Oop. I saw him drop off there. Is he coming towards me? No, he's going to go this way. Let's see if we can get a side shot. To be honest, I don't really love this thing. It makes it a lot harder for me to get side shots. I don't think he knows. Ooh. I did not see the weasel. I could have just kept shooting if I'd seen him. Damn it, Bobby. I'm not going to waste a universal. You know, chat, part of me is tempted, and this is going to piss Fitzy off to no end. A big part of me is tempted to bring this fucking thing up. What do we think? It can't do bad up here. You know what I mean? Like, it'll be good up here. It's gotta be. I'm thinking of putting in instead of the T-72 since I have 2 medium tanks already. Let's do it. Let's go goofy with it. What do you mean, no, monkey? What, monkey? What? Say it. Say it with your chest. What? It's definitely not an AA. It's definitely just a tank destroyer. You know what I want to do, chat? I want to get together a racing league in War Thunder and just find tracks that have, or courses that have tracks around them in some way and build our own tracks. And just spectate them and have one hell of a good time watching them. I think that would be great.
Into your vehicle.
I probably should have brought... It's going to be way too good. You don't think I should bring it just because it's going to be broken AF? It's not going to be broken with my play style. I can tell you that. My play style at this BR, I try to play too quick, and I always get punished for it. All the games that I get nukes in are games where I either get insanely lucky. Well, I've dropped 2 nukes. I've gotten like 8 total. So half of them are me being insanely lucky, and half of them are me actually not playing how I like to play the game. Well, it's me slowing myself down a bit more than I usually like to. There's the phrase. I'm gonna see if I can get all the way up into A site and go really annoying with the flank. What's my reload like? It's what, 8 seconds, right? 8.6. They did the racing. Dude, I could see if I could... I know for a fact for something like that, we do it in sim mode first and foremost. The racing part. And I know for a fact that I could set up my pedal and wheels from my sim racing for it. And that would be hilarious. Put like 2,000 golden eagles on the line and create a league of like 20 people. I wouldn't do it on the actual small track though. I'd do it in real things. The big problem that it would have, honestly, is I wouldn't be able to like adjust the BOP for separate tanks to make it more balanced. So basically, you'd probably only have like 2 or 3 total tanks doing it. We have some wacky races across ice and stuff like that. We could do some real fun with that. We could do reserve tank races, which I know some people would hate, but it'd be much more... Imagine that, though. You do it with, like, the reserve tanks, anybody can join. My friends that don't play War Thunder can join. And we'd have 2 leagues. One at, like, reserve, and one at, you know, like, 8-0. I think that would be fun. Oh, what? I thought it was a dude. I saw a dude there. Did I not? I swear to God I saw someone drop down behind this hill. That's not a dude. What do we think, chat? Would you guys have any interest in doing that? See, like, I would want to put Golden Eagles on it to get involvement up. However, we would have very strict rules on sportsmanship and people talking shit and stuff like that. Like, it would be a league for fun. I'd put Golden Eagles to try and get more people involved. But... Oh, I'm thinking of starting a War Thunder racing league. And I'd have the Golden Eagles in on the reserve tank one. I'm thinking of doing it at like reserve tanks level, just so that way anyone can join. It isn't just a... Is he dead? Yeah. I think the racing would be a good idea. Maybe we'll just put like 500 or 1,000 golden eagles on it, so that way it's not a major thing that everyone is getting super serious about. Because that's like the biggest thing for me, is when it stops being fun for people, I'm gonna stop doing it. Because if people are just gonna be shitty about it, I'm gonna kick all the shitty people as soon as I can, but then if at a certain point it just becomes chock full of toxic assholes, I'm not gonna keep doing it. How are you doing, Valk? We'll have racing leagues like Formula 1 and stuff, like bike, the tank and stuff. You know what I mean? If we ever got big enough to do that. We'd have a Fox Racing League. Like some of the more popular things. The Fox would be a fun one simply because there'd be so many, because they're super fast, but so they made them quicker in this recent update. They made them quicker, but their handling was much worse. I think that would be really funny to have.
Artillery strike. Coordinates. Echo. 7. Destroy.
Welcome to Strabby's 8 weeks of Fox Racing. It's basically just a drifting thing. Yeah, the Fox, they made it a little bit faster, but also harder. Like, its turn radius got fucked even more. Which is fine. Is someone close to a nuke? Is that why we're not capping? So this is technically in their spawn. Cool. He's close here. Hey, mostly alright. It's better than bad. They apparently didn't notice me. There was a bug in game for a short minute where you could come in here in night vision and then switch to binoculars and have it in both. Have the visibility, have the night vision in your binoculars. Even if the vehicle wouldn't have that, it was nice to have. All right, chat. So we're coming up with plans. I think the Racing League would be a fun one. It'd be a good one. It'd be goofy. Put 500 golden eagles on it just to get your interactions up. Have a first, second, and third, so like maybe 600, 300, 150. Which would still be just over 1,000 for me, and that'd be perfect. So that'd be really good shorts content too. Maybe that could be what pushed me over the lip to partnered. So I've got everything except for the shorts views. All I need is a couple thousand more shorts views per short, and I am capable of going for Gaijin partner, applying for it. But the thing to keep in mind is Gaijin is not just going to accept you just because you reach their requirements. You also have to basically, they want a reason to make you partner. What's special about you? What makes you stand out? What makes you, you know what I mean? If I did it through tank racing, maybe that would be a good pull for Gaijin. So I have a couple friends. One person I know that's a Gaijin partner told me, he was like, he applied for it, he had all the qualifications, but they were like, you're applying for it for the wrong reason, you know, why should we make you partner, give us a reason for it, stuff like that. So maybe that could be the thing that pushes it over. I mean, like anything, it would be not an immediate thing. I don't expect I'd do this for a month and all of a sudden I'm Gaijin partner. Like, it would take a decent chunk of time, but then I'd be moving in a direction, you know? I'd be doing something very specifically instead of just random funny shorts and hoping that Gaijin notices and likes what I did. Basically, I want to give Gaijin a reason to want me, other than the fact that I have viewership on my stuff, because that's not good enough. I want to be different. I want to be imaginative. And guess what, chat? Creativity is not exactly my specialty anymore. All right. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend the next 3 weeks, because I'm going to be on vacation for like 2.5 weeks. And I'm going to spend that time getting used to... Yep, nope, T3T. I'm going to use that time basically figuring out details for it. And then we'll start the league maybe a month after I come back, just so that way people have time to pop into the stream. Basically, we get our momentum going back when we come back to stream, because when you take any time off of stream more than a couple days, in my experience, you have to rebuild back from that, right? So I'm going to be gone for 3 weeks and not consistently streaming. I'll do a couple IRL streams and a couple War Thunder streams. I leave on vacation on Wednesday. So, Tank Boom FFX. Tank Boom FFX. I feel like I have a really good like 90s announcer voice for like over-the-top X Games type stuff, you know? But we'll get our momentum going. We'll start making announcements, making posts, finding other Discords that we can make the posts in and stuff like that, and then go from there. We'll probably do the first league. We'll have to pick a... I want to pick a... I want to pick a... Fucking shit. And I'm getting Wizard Rangefinder from the right. Did I? I did not. I was hoping for a collat there. I'm stuck here. Okay, there's a bunch of them out here. Well, that's good to know. And then we'll build it up, and I'm thinking and then let's see, beginning of September, I have my foot surgery, so I don't want to start a big project then. Because that's going to be another month where I'm in and out, in and out, in and out. And I don't want to be overcommitting my time. I don't want to commit to like a league or something when I am still recovering from a foot surgery where I won't be able to stream daily. So it's probably going to be October where I have to start a league, the racing league. But that gives us plenty of time to get it fleshed out, get it perfect. I can't be the only guy modding it. I need to get a couple other people who would be willing to spectate as opposed to drive in it, to help me out. Because something I've learned in racing leagues is if I'm the only steward, no matter what it is, if I'm the only steward, people get mad and then just leave because, well, this guy's obviously just working for the other side or whatever. So I need like 3-ish stewards. Can I get by? Oh, okay, where the... Alright, our team's giving up on... Okay. We're gonna get held in spawn now. Yeah, we are absolutely cucked. Okay, I think this would be nice. If I can get 2 other guys Maybe Shane and Crimson would steward with me. They're typically more free. And I could offer, but wouldn't have to offer them Golden Eagles to motivate them to do it. Okay. We have ideas now, chat. We have thoughts and plans. The maps. Ooh, we would need to pick maps. Should we go through some maps today? Or the mods? Oh, yeah. Well, also, we do need to also pick maps. Should we go look at some maps today? Kind of get an idea. I think a league like that should be... What do we think? Like, the first one, like, maybe 6 weeks? You don't want it to be too long, but you also want it to be long enough that everyone feels like they had a legitimate chance to get wins and stuff. Oop, I'm gonna drive into his smoke, actually. What about the mods, Kofi? Yeah, we have to keep out here kind of cleaned up. Definitely not gonna nuke the... Not gonna win this game. Look at our teammates, dude. So someone shot him, didn't ping him unless... Did I have laser rangefinder on this? I did. Wait, what? Did that? Okay. Alright, we're going to push it a little differently this time. We're going to go up... Oh. Mods can be stewards? Well, no, they can just be spectators. They'll just be spectators, so that way they can watch from above and stuff. I also want to have mods who have PCs capable of recording, so if I need multiple angles for the stream, we can get that as well without me having to go into a replay that has a very strong potential to be very shitty. Just the loader. Really? We're gonna have to try and repair it here. Alright, let's look at some maps after this one. I'll start making... Now, see, there's also a big thought, right, of do we want, like, clean racing style? You know what I mean? Where it's like, hey, if